Welcome back to the Bricks. We still on the set, usually on the scene as well. Tonight we on the set. Mike Lewis, Ken Boyer, still talking football. It's been reported some Twitter beef out there between former teammates in New Orleans. You know, the whole Bonnygate scandal.
Yeah.
This is regarding Anthony Hargrove and Remy Adele, excuse me. Pretty much, he was on Outside the Lines. Hargrove stating that, you know, because he was suspended for that time period, even though he's an 8-year veteran, he was broke. You know, and then it's coming out that they had things actually recorded of their voices back in 09 when they played the Vikings. And they took down Brett Favre about, okay, you know, I took him down. I got his knees out. Pay me. So pretty much Hargrove is saying, you know, because that was really his former teammate Adele saying that, he cost him his money and he's broke. Adele is on Twitter saying, oh, really? You couldn't put any money up for a rainy day? Right. That's on you. Yeah. If you need a job, come holler at me. So it got kind of sensitive, man. What's your take on that?
I mean, I feel like we learned a couple things in regards to this whole thing and save your money. I mean, we learned from the best guy. We learned the shuffle and hammer time and everything. But the most important thing you should have took from that was save your money, because that check, it might come in lump sum, but it's going to have to stretch, man, and invest and all these different things and stack up for a rainy day. Like you said, there's no reason in the world you should be a 9-year veteran in NFL, and after a day of not playing, you hollering broke. You know what I mean? It's one season, bro. See us, you know, usually you have players that's after they had injuries and things like that, they come back 10 years later, 20 years later saying, man, the NFL doesn't take care of its retired players. Bro, you've been sitting out 8 months and you hollering broke. Now, a lot of injustice, you know, was done on the part of Roger Goodell and everything on the Bonnygate scandal and all of that type of thing like that. Sean Payton, I really feel for that guy. I don't feel like he should have set out a whole year. Your head coach. I mean, usually you set examples from different players or something like that, and the team can pretty much, you know, recuperate from that and handle that. But your head coach and a young, you know, stud like Sean Payton, you know, coming off a national, coming off an NFL championship. I mean, that was, you know, pretty tough. So him with you hollering broke after a couple months, bro. Come on now. I mean, I don't think there's any validity to that at all. You know, that's like George Zimmerman from the Trayvon Martin case. This guy. He goes hollering broke in the courtroom after you just killed a teenager, you know, and you hollering saying, oh man, I'm broke, but we catch you a phone conversation with your wife or Jill saying, how much do we have in the account, and you have, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the account that people has donated that you haven't even reported. So it's pretty much, I feel like it's in the same mode of that. I mean, you have video recordings you saying, I got his knees, where my money in exchange with other players. Bro, you're busted. Like that's it for you. You have no case, nothing to say. Anything, you're done. You know, Jonathan Vilma, he took it a little step further with getting cases against Roger Goodell, suing him for defamation and things like that. I mean, certain guys, if you haven't got caught, then maybe you have a little, you know, something to say or certain things. Yeah, exactly. You see, they backed off and tried to offer him different things. So obviously, you know, he had something to it. You know, some type of something to say. This guy, man, we caught you red-handed with your hands in the cookie jar, holding the cookie crumbs around your mouth, and then when we said, was that you? You opened your mouth and said, oh no, and the cookie fell out. You know, so I mean, I feel like give it a rest, man. It is what it is. On that note, Bonnygate, let's put that behind us. We definitely don't need. We definitely don't want to remember this past year, man. I feel like the person who really was affected by that, the Saints fans, and definitely Sean Payton. But that's it for that topic. You can catch us on Twitter at The Bricks, at twitter.com, or Facebook. Just type in simply The Bricks and search us for our page, or search us on YouTube channels MK The Bricks. Once again, it's MK The Bricks, no spaces or anything. This is Ken Boyer, Michael Lewis, reporting from BPR Studios. It's The Bricks.